Okay, I'm at Shell Wheatsheaf in Virginia Water, where they've got a Christ Aquatus brushless car wash system. I just entered the code, and so I'm pulling up into it. Oh, it says back. Sorry, they should use red amber green kind of light system to let customers know when to stop. So it says back, so it says stop now. Okay, now it says forward again. So I'm going to creep forward ever so slightly, and it says stop too. Okay, so I've got a handbrake engaged. I've circulated the air, cabin air, which is one of the most important things to do, and that's to protect the coolant filter while the wash takes place. So I'm going to try to increase the brightness just so that we can see what's actually going on. This is the very first time I'm taking this car to a machine wash. I normally wash and detail it myself and wax it and stuff like that every weekend, but it's winter and it's freezing cold outside. I haven't got a hose pipe where I live, so I normally carry buckets of water out to do this. I just can't do it in this winter, freezing winter temperatures, so I've taken it to this touch-free car wash system near where I live. The other reason why I want to do this so desperately is because I went to watch a movie last night. It wasn't raining, but the road was very wet. The M25 was very wet, and by the time I got home, the whole vehicle was just covered in a nasty layer of salt and grit, and they got into the cracks between the door and the door seal and things like that, and the whole car was totally messed up. I don't know if this chemical is good for the vehicle, but it can't be worse than leaving the salt and all that on the vehicle. I think what should be done ideally is to wax the car immediately after putting it through one of these touch-free washers, but I'm not going to do that in this cold weather. It's just a shame that this compromise will have to be made during the winter months. The temperature outside has dropped to sub-zero in the recent days, and we've had snow and thick frost in the morning and things like that, so no, it's not a good time to be washing a car outside. Alright, so back to this machine. It seems to have started a high pressure wash sequence. I can feel the car shaking from left to right, so the pressure must be quite strong. So the wash first started with what I think is a pre-wash or pre-soak spray of some kind of chemical. It then did a high pressure wash sequence, and now I'm not sure what it's doing now. Okay, that appeared to be water nozzles just moving back and forth. When I did my research on this system, I learned that one of its features is that it uses water nozzles that rotate so as to jet the surface of the car off in a circular fashion, so it goes like that. Rather than using a fan pattern. And the advantage of this design is that every single contact point will have its the highest pressure that the water jet can produce, because if the jet comes out in a fan pattern, then normally you get a good coverage on the outside and inside of the fan, but not the middle part. Right now it seems to be blowing air, so I think it only did one round of soap for some reason. I'm not sure why. Oh no, I don't think I like this. Let's see, I hope it doesn't touch the vehicle at all. Okay, it looks like an air blade. You can see it's got optical sensors there, two black sensor points there to follow the contour of the car's body. So it seems to be jetting some high pressure air through the blade, and that seems to be drying the car off very well. But what I don't understand is why there was only one round of soap applied. There would be a pre-soak and then the proper soak or something like that. I'm sure the machine is operating correctly, because when I got here this morning, this place was closed. Engineers from the supplier were here to fix the machine, and they told me it will be fixed by today. And the fact that they've reopened it now means that it's probably hopefully fixed. It should be working the way it should be working. I think we're about done here. The air blade is just going to come back, I think, because the car is not 100% dry yet. You can see droplets of water all around. It's probably just doing its last sweep. The machine has paused there for a while, just to give the air some time to dry off the droplets of water on the windscreen. The windscreen is not 100% dry. The bonnet seems to be dry. This might be the end of it. Let's see what it says on the LED matrix up there. Forward. Okay, so time to start the boxer up again. Move forward. I think that's the end of it. So it's not 100% dry, but should be dry enough to move on from here. I'm just gonna park up here and inspect the vehicle because someone else behind me wants to use the facility.